Health is more important than football, and this is the reason why the club, Antonio, and doctors decide to take this responsibility and leave Antonio in Italy after the last game. But we don't know the time he need to rest. We think, they think, the doctor thinks about the time, and they have an idea, but is really a feeling from Antonio, because he is playing very well. That surgery was not an easy surgery. It was a surgery with emergency. The inflammation was big, and maybe they underestimate this situation. He need time to be 100%, and Antonio not at 100% is not Antonio, and that creates stress, over stress, and this is dangerous after a surgery like that. We have a call every day, many times in a day, probably 3 times per day, and every time he wants to come back, and he repeats every day, I want to come back, Cristian. I'm sorry, but how was the training? Tomorrow we have to organize something particular. We have to organize the team. What do you feel? What do you think? But I want to come back. Is every time in his sentences.